Okay, let's call this meeting to order. Can I get a motion to move into executive session?
I motion.
I'll second.
Tom seconds. All in favor? Raise your hand.
Aye.
Unanimous? Okay, Bill, can you give us?
We have to,
I just sent the email.
yeah, we have to leave this meeting and go into the other meeting.
Leave this
We can't
meeting.
just lock this meeting.
Huh?
Nothing. All right, I'll see you guys.
That would be a good idea, but then.
All right, I'm leaving, and I'm gonna try to get to the other one.
Are we supposed to do something to get connected?
Oh, and I'll give you a hand in a second. One moment. Okay, Owen, you need to leave this meeting and then I just sent an email with the link for the other meeting. So leave this meeting, go into your email, and there should be an email there to join executive session.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sure thing.
I'm back to viewing Bill's screen. I'm trying to, but let me go back again.
progress.
Okay, thank you.
Owen and Bobby.
Yep.
Oh, Tom. So this was better. I moved. I went to a different room, Don.
No, you're doing great. The whole house is working out for you.
I haven't frozen yet.
Yeah.
I think there's a dead spot in my dining room because I was talking on my cell phone and I was walking through the dining room one day and whoever I was talking to said, "I lost you. What'd you say?" And then I walked back the other way and the same thing happened. And that's where I sit for my Zoom call. So I think that's what happened.
I'm going to forward this link to Owen.
Okay.
What about Bobby? We lost him too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Bobby didn't come back. Did he have the first link?
Oh, yeah, here's Owen,
I just resent links to Bobby and Owen.
Bobby.
Oh, thank you, Bill.
Oh, did you send it to both of them?
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
just said that.
Hey, I got my new hearing aids. I can hear. You don't have.
There's Owen. Now we're just waiting on Bobby.
Thank you, Bill.
I can't wait till we can meet in person, I swear.
Yep.
Okay.
I think next month.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, everybody's here.
I will read the motion and I will ask Shelley to bring it. How's that?
Okay,
The vice chairman of the Golf Commission is authorized to enter into an employment contract with Andrew Freeze to be the director, golf course properties, subject to terms and conditions negotiated by the hiring committee and as outlined in executive session. Shelley, you willing to bring that motion?
I am willing to bring that motion as long as I don't have to read it.
you didn't memorize it?
I
Do
Oh,
I have
Owen,
a
you're
second?
muted.
Do I have Owen seconds? Thank you, Owen. Do I have any discussion? Okay, no discussion, there's questions, blah, blah, blah. I guess we're ready to vote. All in favor of accepting said motion, please raise your hand. All opposed? Abstain? Okay, motion carried 6-0. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I have a question, Don.
Oh, go ahead.
So moving forward, this has never happened in my 18 years or whatever it is. There's no supervisor on property in terms of like Christine's not even able to approve payroll for the full-time workers and so forth. I don't know like what kind of problems we may have for either maybe in terms of safety or no supervisor technically on site with with Craig and Matt and Jeff's union and so forth. I don't know how to handle that. Well, not me, but something for you guys to think about.
Well, no. I was going to ask if Owen, I called you, if Owen and you and Owen look in on the crew. Owen as the representative of the Greens Committee and you with the knowledge of, the whole golf course operation. I'm not talking,
Yeah, I know.
constant. I'm just talking checking in on one once in a while. And Owen, is that something you think you could do? You and Bobby working together?
Of course, I can always work with Bobby. I have a question. As far as finding out, cannot the commission and Joe, in this case, since he's available, sign out any billers that help out Chris?
I think we can. I think we can work that out.
Let's, we'll talk to Tom McCarthy and Dan Chopik tomorrow and
Work that
let
out.
you all know how we can proceed. But yeah, that's a good point, Bobby and Owen, that, we got to have some chain of authority there.
Okay, and this would not be chain of authority, but I think I might have mentioned it, and I'm not sure how he feels about it anymore, but Paul was feeling bad at some point in time. Not sure how he's feeling today. But he was feeling bad about leaving us in a bind and had offered to either work on weekends as a mechanic for us and to punch the clock and do the work needed for the employees. So I'm not sure how that would go with the town, but that was an offer. So I thought I would just present it out to everyone.
Sounds like
I personally would like to know how the crew feels about that, because there could be, it's not that he would do it, but it's a situation where he could undermine Andy's authority.
I have mixed emotions, but I think
Shelley, I think we can consider that. Let's see how things move along. I think most of us don't have a problem with him helping. We do trust him in that regard. But, starting Monday, Bobby, if you're not comfortable, that's fine.
No, I'm there every day. I say hi to the guy. I'm walking Tilly. I check in with them just say hello. And they've been working. They're working on the right side of number 8 right now with the excavator, and Jeff's been in the maintenance barn, painting all the trash cans and getting. So I know what they're doing, and I'm not gonna tell them what to do. I think they've been working there long enough. They know what they got to do until Andy comes on board. I just think the payroll was the key, really.
Well, we'll.
I mean, Christine has she checks everything, all their hours, and I guess it's the case of Paul logging in and just submitting it to the town. So that's probably something Tom McCarthy probably could do.
We do need a golf commission representative
Yeah.
to be the point person. Owen, if
Oh, yeah.
at any time, you can't do it, Tom Cerulli has offered himself up. When Shelley gets back, she will be that person as the Green Committee chairman. Right, Shelley? I mean.
Yep. Paul did tell me when he was talking about how he was leaving, one of the many discussions we had, he did say, I said, I'm not sure what we're going to do when we don't have anybody on site. And he goes, the men already have a plan. My crew has a plan. They know what they're supposed to do months out. And I'm sure they're going to do it. Although I also know that they probably are not happy at all right now. So that, Bobby, is where you could really help a lot.
Yeah. And we need to communicate with the crew and do a few things. But I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to do that anyway. So
realistically, what's the fastest we could turn this around?
I was going to ask, did Freeze give any idea as to what his availability would be?
Well, he's waiting for us to approve him before he gives his notice. And I think he's going to give them 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
but
And
he
what about,
needs to see a written contract first.
Right.
kind of the part that I was,
You can understand that, of course.
Get a written contract from our town attorney.
that's kind of what I was asking. Like, I know the 2 weeks is probably is standard. How fast can we expect the town to turn around a contract?
Well, I got the sense he was working on it this afternoon, Joe.
Okay.
I don't know, but I would not bet my firstborn son on. But we are going to. They are. Tom McCarthy and Dan are engaged in the process. They realize where we're at. And so they are engaged.
You got to push it also for the benefit of be fair to Bronson too.
Yeah,
Right.
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
Right.
So I'm hoping we might get something tomorrow. I mean, they have a draft that's 95% already there. So it just needs a couple of tweaks. So
And I guess lastly, just to say my last piece, I would like to thank Paul for his service to Toshua and all his hard work and everything he's done for us for the past year and a half. I hope our paths cross again, and I can't say enough good things about him.
I agree.
Second that one. He's been a great help.
Here, here. Okay. So can I get a motion to adjourn? Or did I get one already?
No, you didn't. I don't think so, did he?
Okay, Shelley, second, Diane. All in favor? Okay. Thank
I'll
you.
oppose.
Oh,
Good night, everyone.
count.
Joe.
Right.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for, hey, and the committee, everybody, thank you for,
Thank you, Don.
your work and,
Yep.
everybody. So, you too, Bill.
Hey, John, can we leave now?
Good night, everybody.
Good night.